Hi everyone, today we'd like to discuss the so-called infinite dungeon, which is the idea that you can open all the gates here and you will be able to gain all the gold you need, and from the exchange of the rewards you can use these tokens to do a spark of power, which gives you gift of elements, or titan potion, which allow you to increase the level of your titans, or you want more gold, which I don't think so it will be the case, but you can do more gold. Okay, so this is the idea, like how I can be able to do infinite dungeon. So first of all, what I would like to mention is I don't do infinite dungeon, okay, but I don't need it. Like the idea is you need to gain enough gold per day to satisfy the needs. What this means is the main need of gold is the dash given by the Hydra. So if you are able to kill all the heads, as I am able here, okay, you will get enough dust to max out one artifact of a titan per month. Okay, this means you need per day at least 6.5 millions in gold. You also need gold for skins. So let me go for skin of the heroes. Okay, like let me go one of the no max out ones. Yeah. Okay, gold for this. Okay, it's for the skill of the heroes, and gold for creating gears. Okay. You also need approx 1.5 million gold for the VIP shop. Okay, like these skin stones cost half million each of them. This 100. I always spend 1.5 million on getting this of gold, and also I spend around another half million for the town shop. This gives you, let me refresh, for example, this gives you 5 soul stones of Dorian for 7.5. I usually do 2 or 3 times this in a manner that I can exchange for soul stones, okay, like I did here, and then I got enough soul stones to be able. So I need 6.5 millions for the dash of the titans. You need 1.5 millions for the VIP shop for the skin stones, and then you need between 1.5 and 2.2 for buying Dorian Soul Stones. Okay, so ideally, daily you will need approx 10 millions, okay, of gold, plus whatever you need for your heroes and whatever you need for your gears. Okay, so minimal 10 millions per day, which is a lot of gold, right? So to be able to achieve this, you need to go to the dungeon. Okay, and infinite dungeon will be ideal, but my titans are not maxed out at all. Like this account you are seeing has 10 months old, and also my initial gear, at least for the first 6 months or 5 months in the game, we were not able to do to kill sorry all the hydras heads, okay, at all whatsoever. Usually we were stopping in legendary hydra or in dreadful hydra. I think we never went to legendary hydra, at least for my first initial month, which means I didn't get enough dust in my titans. So you see my titans are quite ridiculous, okay, like I have only maxed out Araji, and the other ones are not maxed out at all, are minimal of the minimal. I had built these titans for dungeon, okay, not for war, okay, at all. Now is when I start building the titans for war, okay. So how I achieve this, like, or how well I am doing it with no, despite how I'm able to get all this 10 million gold despite not being able to do it, is because I don't have the idea of getting infinite dungeon. My idea is to do enough dungeon that I can get enough gold to be able to satisfy all the requirement. As you see, like one day I did 2,000, other day 1,300, other day I was working, so I couldn't do that much. But usually, if I focus, I do around 1,000 to 2,000 dungeon. Other times I will do 700. Other times, so my average gold income is around 11 to 12 million gold per day, okay, which almost satisfy all my needs for Hydra. One important thing here is I never open these spheres, okay, until there is not an event that gives me, rewards to open them. But remember that they give you dust, which means when you are going to open, like if I open this 1,000 now, I will get a lot of dust, and I will need around 80 to 90 million gold to be able to satisfy this. I do exactly the same with my cycle of summoning. Okay, I wait for this always because there is an event, but opening this will give you artifacts. I always wait for them, okay, but remember this. Okay, so the idea of how you need to do it is going to, sorry, to Titans, It's okay. When I fight against Earth Titans, I only use Araji and I use my Ignis, okay? At the beginning of the game, I didn't have Araji, so I work in my Moloch, okay? But in the moment that you get Araji, I stop working in Moloch and I work only in Araji. My Ignis only has 120, doesn't have skins, doesn't have artifacts, doesn't have anything, okay? And I'm able to do the work, so this one, okay? For against water titans, so using my earth titans, I initially started with my Angus and my Avalon, and then as soon as I was able to work in the weapon of Avalon, I started working in my Angus. Indeed, my Angus was only level 80 without anything at all, okay, because I was not using. And when it was possible, I added Silva, okay, not a good hero, Titan, but again, it's for this. And my last Super Titan I worked on was this one, okay, Erin. It's not at all maxed out, you will see it, okay. So this is the idea, okay. And versus Earth Titans, Sigurd, full, like your Nova and your Magis could be level 50. They were level 50 until 2 months ago, and I'm still working. And then you need to work, after you work in Sigurd, you need to work in Hyperion, okay. This is what you do to kill Fire Titans. Important thing is Nova. You need to play with Nova carefully. When you play against Araji, Nova need to be activated, so you need to play manual, because Nova need to activate their ultimate when Araji use his ultimate, okay. This is the key of everything, okay. So let me say in other words, like you get Sigurd, I was working in Sigurd 30 levels above everyone else, and I was working only in this weapon. First, this weapon, okay. Second weapon I work is Avalon, this one here, okay. Third weapon I got is I got an event and they were giving you super Titan chest, okay, and I release Araji, and then I work in the crown, okay. People will say work in the weapon. I disagree. Like for or against Earth Titans, where I only go with Araji and Ignis, this gives me 150,000 max out. This gives me 255,000. So this is better than the weapon, okay. Plus it gives you defense, and I use Araji as a pseudo tank, okay. So I work first on this and then on this, okay. But for me was again weapon Sigurd, weapon Avalon, crown Araji, and then I got Hyperion, and then I work on weapon Hyperion. This would be how I did it, okay. And then for skins, first extra defense for Fire Titan Sigurd, mandatory, then health Avalon, okay. Then come back to Sigurd and I did health Sigurd, then I went to Araji and I did physical attack of Araji, okay. This is the priority, okay. Very important is this hero. Now we have Iyari. I didn't have in the time I was doing. It helps a lot, so I will recommend leveling up Iyari as soon as possible also, and work on this. As you see, I have not worked yet. Like, it's not priority to work on the physical attack of Iyari, but it will increase the health of Iyari, so it will be quite important, okay. So let's see a demo here, okay. Like all Fire Titans or Water Titans. I'm going to play this in manual to show like what I was talking about. I wait here to activate Sigurd until Molo attack, so I tell you slow, sorry. I recover the health, then I wait for Araji to ultimate. Ultimate, I ultimate with Nova, okay? And then I stop the ultimate. I will activate this one, and then when they recover, I activate Magi to reduce the physical attack, okay? So I wait for this, I wait. Nova to stop Araji, that's it. And as you see, I don't use the ultimates. I wait them for chance. I don't care. It's only one hero, and there is one Titan, and this is very important because now almost all of them energy is maxed out and ready for the next battle. Okay, so the next one. Okay, always I go with the mix, and what I use is I use my Sigurd, I use my Avalon, I use my Araji, Yari, and Hyperion. The thing is, first, second, and the two last recover life, so they are super energy related. Hyperion and Araji also do damage, so perfectly. One thing here I will say, like when you fight against this team and you see that there is not Hyperion here, you may want to consider to use this to recharge Ignis. Okay, my Ignis is okay. Here you say it's not, I lost only a little bit of life, so probably will not be using it, but maybe it's a good idea to try with this first time. Okay, this is good because now I have Ignis fully charged of energy and fully charged of health. Okay, so again, sorry, I went very fast. Here I have water, so it means my earth titans, and I have earth titans, so it means my fire titans. I always go in the priority of first, or I always use my water titans, then my fire titans, and the last one, my earth titans. Of course, if I go to a mixed room, I always use first my mixed room. Okay, so I go here, and you see, I only go with these two. And my Ignis doesn't have anything. It's only Araji. Okay, you can be able to attack 3 times with Araji and Ignis without help them in a mixed room. Okay, so this is super easy. Okay, I go with this, I remove Ignis already, and then I can put this one, or I can put Eden. I would like to recover Eden, a little bit of health. Okay, this is the idea. I use the mixed rooms to help the Titan that lost life. Okay, so this is the important thing. So mixed room first to help the Titan that lost the life, then then use your water Titans against fire Titans. If not, use your fire Titans against earth Titans. If not, use your earth Titans against water Titans. Okay, again here, always my fire Titans. Of course, my water Titans. Okay, this is the worst case. And now, for example, this is a very interesting situation. My Avalon doesn't have enough energy. My Eden is not evolved at all. And then I have here my Angus, but with no energy, no life. Here I can try to do with this, and probably I will lose Angus, or I can try to go with this, okay, and try to see. I was able to survive. My Avalon almost died, but it's full of energy, no problem at all, as far as I don't need to use them again, okay? And my Fire Titans. I start to going very low on life here. Okay, so now it's risky if I don't have a mixed room, but I got a mixed room. Okay, so I go with all of this. I will charge Avalon, I will charge Araji, and probably I will also give energy. Okay, this is an issue. Like, this is perfect, but my Araji doesn't have energy. This could be risky because it's better if when I use the mixed titans, these two have energy, not only life. Okay. This will be perfect. I will charge both. You say this is much better. I just have almost of energy. My Avalon is almost max, so this is perfect. So I can continue. As I say, always first water titans, fire titans, and then okay. So I can be like this the whole day. I see every time you open one gold, you get more gold. The amount of gold you get is more. Probably sooner or later I will get 1 million, then 1.2, 1.4, this type of things. Okay, that's it. Again, I am not going to do whatsoever infinite dungeon, but I can be playing like this for a while. Maybe I do. I don't like this. Okay, I will continue only for the video. I will play that one in manual probably. Okay, I will stop too because sometimes you don't want to use your ultimate when it's almost the end of the battle. You prefer to save for the next match. Anyways, you can continue like this. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. As I said, no energy in this two. It's not a good idea. But anyways, I'm doing playing only automatic to see what I was mentioning. Like my titans are not maxed out at all, but they had been leveled up for dungeon. Okay. Oof, this was very bad. I should have not continue. But anyways, I had lost there a lot. But I'm doing it super fast without thinking. Only to show that if I don't think, like maybe you do 700, 800, but it's enough. It's enough gold. Okay, now I'm going to try with killing Moloch, but seeing if Araji survive. Yes, Araji survive. It's for the only reason I use Moloch here. Okay, I need a mixed room sooner than later. Okay, it will be perfect. That's it, recover the two, going to continue. Yeah, let me go back here. I should have removed very fast Moloch, so I go only with Araji. As you see, I can go only with Araji. I don't need almost Ignis. Ignis is better to have it, but if you lose it, you lose it, Again, I am playing all the fast I can without thinking too much. Okay, maybe it's time here to try to recover Agnus. This is dangerous because none of them. Let me try it like this. Yeah, okay, not ideal. This will help me. Okay, so the idea is this, I'm playing again, my titans are not maxed out at all, but it helped me. I see Araji is the key against Earth Titans. I say you are doing this all the time. Okay, I will stop now. I'm tired already. And then you will go to merchants and you will give you all of these. What I usually do is I buy Spark of Power because the only thing I need is Gift of Elements. I don't need gold. I don't need Titan potions at all. I am level up heroes for level up. Like I'm level up right now Moloch that I only use when I lost Ignis and Araji has very low life. Then is when I use it. You see, but it doesn't have anything at all. That's it. Okay, so it's what I do. I see now I have 73 millions. If I continue, maybe I go to 78 millions, and it's enough gold for me to continue. I will never do Infinite Dungeon. I cannot do Infinite Dungeon with this level of Titans at all. You see, my Eden is nothing at all. Agnus is also ridiculous. Hyperion, you see, only have the first weapon. The other ones are not done. Sigurd doesn't have the crown. Araji is the only one who is okay, but you see the rest is absolutely no artifacts. This has been done to be able to do Infinite Dungeon only. Okay, and now is when I am doing Angus for battles. Okay, so hope it helped and see you soon.